Hello everyone, as you can see today we are reviewing the Action Force Duster figure, and clearly, if you can't tell, I need to dust because this box is covered in it and so is the desk, but that seems to be a normal thing. So as you can see, this video is long overdue, so I apologize for that, but I got distracted and had a lot of things going on, and I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible because I still have more going on today, but nonetheless, here he is, and I'm going to try to move this. This box is in good shape except for the plastic, it looks like. So I don't know what happened here if you ignore the actual dirt on it. I'm not sure what happened there. You can't really tell on camera. It's like a smudge. It's inside the packaging. It looks like it got smacked, if I'm being honest. And then his head sort of fell down. The one I already opened it was in better shape on the plastic, but the rest of the box is fine. If you did not know, I'm not sure if the sale is still going on, but it was as of last week when I last checked. He is $13. So instead of $33 and then after taxes about $40 a figure, you can get this for $13 plus the $4 shipping, and then I think taxes added on top of that if I remember correctly. But yeah, so $13 a figure is less than the $21 for the Republic Guards that don't really come with anything. So this is a full figure, a full gear set basically for less than the price of the troop builders that come with almost nothing. So couldn't really pass that up. And the reason being, if you didn't know, basically the valaverse ordered too many of this guy and nobody really bought them because the Action Force fans bought them, but the Tim Kennedy fans that were not toy fans did not buy them. So if you didn't see the video, there you go. I bought him because even though I'm not a Tim fan, because I have no connection to this guy whatsoever, he is Action Force. He was a great deal that I could not pass up. And also, not only was he $13, but he was buy four, get the fifth free. So I've seen a lot of people doing that now. So that enticed a lot of people, including me, of course, as you can tell. I already said I opened one of them. He is numbered 5 out of Series 2, if you didn't realize, and he is, of course, part of Action Force, even though the file card says at one point in time he wasn't. So go ahead and zoom in on that so you guys can read that if you would like and haven't read it already. He gives you 2 action points, as most figures do, and I'm proud to have a lot of these guys because the 10 action points is actually useful for whatever's upcoming. I missed all the valaverse stuff or whatever, all those live streams and such. I completely missed all that. I only know about 3 upcoming things, being the ghillie suit, the soft goods, which I'm super excited for because my Delta Trooper really needs one of those, and I need to buy another Delta Trooper now. But anyways, that and the Crimson Shadow, forgot the name, robot-looking guy. I saw that the trailer for that, and then there's one other figure. I think the dude's name is Siege or something like that that I saw an Instagram post of the rendering about, but that's all I've seen so far. So anyways, here's basically the other members of Series 2, with some exceptions, but the box is pretty standard, so I'm not really going to get into that too much. You know what to expect if you collect this line already. And that being said, we're just going to throw this to the side. I don't even want to open it. And here's Duster. No, I'm just kidding. So here is the first one I opened. He comes with the Scar. Of course, I kit bashed him into a Steel Brigade. But he comes with the Scar. He comes with the knife that you saw right here. And then he comes with the helmet. Couple other accessories for the helmet, like the night vision goggles. You can see my face, haha. Anyways, the helmet I do like because I do not have the Delta gear packs are sold out. So if you need a green helmet to go with, say, your females, which I have here, this is Duster's helmet on the Series 3 Delta Trooper female body mold, and you do have the armor and the night vision, and of course the radio earpieces there that you can trade that out with. So I went ahead and put it on there. I plan on doing that with maybe some of the other ones once I actually open them all. Depends on if I get another Delta Trooper or not. I will do that just because she needs a helmet, and my male Delta Trooper from Series 2 needs his helmet as well, and I didn't really want to use her having his, so you know what I'm trying to say here. So of course this is not the full Tim Kennedy, but he does come with the one of the pretty standard pistols that I keep forgetting the name of for a sidearm, and then the Scar seems to be, it's a reuse of what we've already seen, but in this tan and black paint there instead of some of the other colors we've got it in. And he uses similar hands to Trigger. They're more of a brown instead of a green that Trigger has on there, but they're very similar colors. And of course, the reason I kit bashed this into a Steel Brigade was because I wanted to have a Steel Brigade with a t-shirt, which I know a lot of people have been doing, and so that's what I was kind of going for, although I didn't want to use the Steel Brigade vest because I didn't want to take or buy another Steel Brigade. So I used Trigger's little Molly sort of jungle vest here, which I can't think of what it's called, but I think that looks fairly nice. And even if you take off the Steel Brigade commander head and put Tim's head back on there, it still looks really good. So there's that, and I'll show you what I did with Tim's head so you guys can see that. I went ahead and put him on a Night Ops Steel Brigade, and we'll just zoom in here. And I gave him the hat from the little declassified gear set, and I think that looks really cool as like a sort of a sergeant, or just a more casual, not more casual, but an alternate look for him instead of having the helmet or just nothing. I think this hat looks really well for him. And then the Night Ops Steel Brigade outfit here looks really good in my opinion. Now of course he's not a member of Steel Brigade, so if I had a way to, I'd probably wipe the Steel Brigade logo off of that, but I'm kind of digging this. But I'll go ahead and swap this back so you guys don't have to sit here and look at two different figures. You can get an idea of what the actual figure looks like. So you've already seen Tim's vest, and I apologize for those of you who want me to put that back on him, but I don't know. I've already shown it to you, so I don't really want to do that. So my apologies to whoever I just annoyed by not showing off the vest. The vest is the same as every vest that we've gotten in different colors. It just has the logo on it. It has the Action Force logo on it, and you can also use it as a Delta Trooper gear pack thing there as well. I wish it would have came with a backpack. That is one thing I kind of don't like about Action Force is, yeah, we have the backpack gear set, and I'm assuming there's going to be more backpacks coming, but it kind of seems like it was neglected that Desert Rat came with one, and we got the Delta gear pack with one. A couple other gear packs have came with them, but I would like to have seen more named figures come with them because backpacks are a very important gear piece, and I would have liked a normal backpack instead of the one that Desert Rat comes with in sort of this color right here, this little brown sort of tannish color for Tim here. So that would have been cool. So like I said, I don't really have a connection with him, so I don't really know what to say about him too much, except that he's a really cool character in the line. He has a scar, which I think is cool. He's one of the few with t-shirt that we can get. Actually, he may be the only one with a t-shirt. Somebody comment below. I could be wrong. I know a lot of people like Desert Rat have the 3/4 sleeves. So as far as articulation and accessories go, I've already pretty much told you all of his accessories. He does come with his alternate head, which I don't feel like opening, but I'll go ahead and grab it. Here is the alternate screaming head that I don't think looks good enough to pose on my figure, but that's just me. His belt is reuse of a lot of the belts we've seen. Desert Rat has it. Most of the figures in the line that don't use the Steel Brigade bodies have this vest or this belt, and it looks really good in my opinion. I like that it's a different color from the pants, and I do like these pants. So Bobby, on his video letting everyone know there was a sale, he kind of said that a lot of people can kit bash with the Duster figure, and I can see that, because if you wanted to make a lot of more militia figures like Desert Rat, which I'm going to bring him in here because he has the same articulation. I completely moved my thing there. So these two use the same pants, and Trigger, I believe, has them, but he has the camo, and he's too far away for me to grab right now. But I would grab him if he wasn't so far away. So they use the same legs, the same vest whenever they come out of the box. They are basically the same figure with the head swap, and not even a torso swap, but just like lower arms, like from the bicep down, just swapped out. And then of course he has gloves and he doesn't, so you could use the gloves or the hands without the gloves if you wanted to. And yes, he comes with, I lied, I'm sorry, he comes with the legs. He has the med pouch there, nothing else on the other side. It's the same med pouch that we get with the Desert Rat and other figures. And here's Rollout for comparison. So we just have another color of that, and I think his is green. And bringing in Rollout just for sort of a comparison there, you can see the combat boots compared to the pants that go down. And the only thing he lacks in terms of articulation, what I was trying to say a second ago, is since he is the same as Desert Rat, he doesn't have the boot cut, but there's really no boot there to even turn. It would look a little ugly if there was a cut in the middle of the pants, so that's cool. But I'm sorry if this was completely out of whack, but that's going to be the end of my review. I hope you guys enjoyed a little impromptu review that I should have done like 2 weeks ago. If they're still on sale, that's great. I hope you guys pick them up. And if they're not on sale, then I wouldn't really recommend buying them unless you're like a big Tim fan or you're just a completionist, because I don't really see the appeal of them as much, except for using his body mold for kit bashing, sort of like I did. So I'd give them half a recommendation. For the sale price, of course, the total for 5 of them, being that you get one for free, is around $50 or $55. I forgot what the total I paid was, but shipping was really quickly as well, and I am halfway across the country, so it should be good for you guys too. If he is still on sale, if he's sold out, then I'm sorry for even talking about it. I should have looked before, but that's on me. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you keep collecting Action Force, and I hope that we get some new figures soon so I can continue to break my bank, because I'm super excited for the future of this line. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.